Saturday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Saturday NBA free pick video. In this video here, guys, we've got two separate fantastic plays coming your way. We got a dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're going 250 to win 2,500 on that one. And we've got a very cool chalkboard play today. It's going to be an MLB play, a 2-man play with a 3.61x multiplier. We're going 200 to win 722 on that one. So, before we get this thing rocking and rolling, you guys already know what to do. Let's get that housekeeping out of the way. Please take a second and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, share this thing with your friends. Make sure your friends and the guys in the group chat have this thing so they can enjoy this stuff as well. And of course, guys, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss our videos. Most important, like we tell you in every single start of the video here, guys, please just make sure you guys take a second and like the video and subscribe to our channel. When you do like our videos, it is like adding to our tip jar here at InTheGreen DFS, and essentially shows us that you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort that we put in every single day to these high-value free pick videos for you guys here on YouTube. Also, with that said, if we get this video to 800 likes here today, the goal was 900 yesterday. You guys did not make it. We're going to drop it down to 800 for you guys today since it's Saturday. If you get the video to 800 likes, everyone on our winnable free plan will receive an additional VIP free plan sent your way. And if you guys would have got it to 900 likes yesterday, just so you know, that VIP play we would have sent out did indeed hit. So we'll show you that here in a minute. Before we get this thing rolling, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump into this. Now, let's go over the contest winners first. We'll try to make this a little bit quicker here today. The last video was a little bit longer than expected, so my apologies on that. But guys, I want to let you know something real quick. We had a couple of people complain about the length of the video and or the additional, promos and stuff. Guys, please understand here. I'll make this real brief, but if we don't do promos and if we don't have, paid customers, we don't have a business, which means you guys don't get a free pick video. So please understand the basics of business here. Us going through promos and going over wins and losses is critical to both our business and this YouTube channel being sustainable and being able to be here for you guys getting these free picks. So kindly understand that. If you don't want to listen to the video, guess what? All you have to do is go sign up for our free plan and you'll get the pick sent to you right away. As long as you don't care about the videos or all the details or all the breakdowns that we give you guys, that's the option for you rather than going to the comment section and saying this video is too long or cut to the chase. So really simple, guys. If you're not into this stuff, either find a new channel that works better for you or just subscribe to the free picks. That way you guys need to get the free picks without having to watch the video. For everybody else, we know you guys enjoy this stuff, so let's dig into it. First things first, let's go over the contest winners for yesterday. As you guys know, we like to try to give 3 people a chance to win 1 free week of our VIP services each and every single day here on these YouTube free pick videos. So we ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Then we take all those comments and we drop them right into this YouTube comment generator, and we select 3 people randomly to win 1 free week of our VIP. As you can see, we had 261 comments here. 3 random winners selected here, and as you can see, we have The Machine, Juan Arias, and looks like Clay G, who have won the 1 free week of VIP. If you guys see your names here, please just scroll back if you need to, or rewind back in the video to make sure you see your name here. Then email support@inthegreendfs.com. Please also take a second and send a screenshot of your YouTube username. It'll save us some time there. We'll get you verified once we have that, and we will get you set up with that 1 free week of VIP. Congratulations to you 3 for winning the 1 free week of VIP. Next, let's go over the winners and losers from yesterday. We'll make this one brief. Guys, let's start with this. Before we go too far, this free play we had yesterday, I believe it was our worst free play we've ever had in the history of this YouTube channel. Now, we've been dominating DFS since 2012, been very good at this stuff for a very long time. Obviously, we're professionals in this field. This is very rare for us. It's very, very rare you see us hit 0 out of 4 in a pick. Again, we don't do things like a lot of other channels out here. We don't give you guys 2 random picks that are easy picks that you guys can just, win the few dollars on. We're a different style here. We go for bigger wins here, as you guys can tell. We don't have to win every day to be successful here. We have to win about once or twice a week, and we're making tons of money. If we do more than that, like you saw the last few days, we make a lot more. In the last 2 days, 2 or 3 days here, we won $7,000. Now, again, guys, when I tell you this, it's all relevant. We can go by units if you guys want. We like to make our channel a little bit different. We don't like to go by units because a lot of people don't like that. They like to hear what we bet and what we won. And it's all relevant, guys. Some people are betting $25,000 a ticket. Some people are betting $25 a ticket. Some people are betting $5 a ticket. It's all dependent on the individual. What you make and what you spend is up to you guys. It's all relevant. Just remember, we just show you what we spend and what we bet and what we win and lose. That way you guys can kind of get an understanding of where we're at, just to give you an understanding of how we do things here. But again, this was probably the worst free play we've had in the history of this YouTube channel. And there's, close to, 250, 300 videos on here now. So that happens sometimes, guys. It was a real rough one. First off, Anthony Edwards, if you watch the game, he left the game in the first quarter, did not return to the second. He got very little minutes in this game and still almost made his line. If you played the full game, no problem. Kevin Durant had a horrible shooting night. I think he was, I have to look up. I have to check it out again, guys. 7 for 19. I got to look it up again. But either way, he was terrible. Had a horrible night. Still almost got there. Marcus Sasser, that was probably one of the worst decisions we made in a long time. Again, I want to be fair here, guys. He was in a great spot. So even though you might think it was a bad play, it was actually a great play. It just didn't work out. Sasser got in there and he just sucked. He was horrible. He missed shots. He wasn't aggressive. He was no good after going absolutely crazy 2 games in a row. That's going to happen sometime. More importantly, Evan Mobley really didn't have to do much. He was bad the time he was in there. This game was really weird and they didn't really utilize Mobley a lot. Where they did, he missed a ton of shots as well. So this was probably our worst play. So we'll put this one behind us. It's going to happen in sports betting, guys. Very rarely are you going to watch our videos. You can go back as many videos as you want. You're almost never going to see 0 for 4. We usually just miss 1, 2 if it's a bad day or a blowout, but you don't see this very much from us. But it happens with everybody, guys, so we move on to the next one. Now, I will point out in the VIP, if you guys would have taken care of the 900 like goal, you would have got this play right here that we sent out to our NBA or MLB full season pass players. Everyone on the MLB full season pass and VIP received this pick, and of course, we cashed it out. That was a very easy one. We almost juiced Marte's line to 2.5, and I almost wish I did. He would have hit it. But no big deal. We took $100 and we turned it into $395. Easy win there on Chalkboard, guys. We're having a lot of fun with Chalkboard. I'll be honest with you. Chalkboard is pretty cool now. They did some new changes, and it's a lot of fun with this cash out feature. But we had this one here in VIP as well. Now, here's the frustrating one. Now, a lot of you guys won this play, and I'm going to tell you why. All of our NBA full season pass guys, a lot of you guys already messaged us saying you won this play. What happened was we originally set this play up for Giannis to go over points, which was 28.5 at the time. He went over. He had 30 points in this game. However, right when we went to lock this play, literally right when we went to lock it, it changed and it took off his point options. There was no more ability to get his points. So we went with the next best thing in the points and rebounds, and guess what? He failed the points and rebounds, even though he got the points. He only had like 9 rebounds in this game, so we missed it, but all the rest of you guys that went back to the points seem to have gotten it because this one, points and rebounds, went away. So oddly enough, a lot of you guys got this one in the NBA pass, which kind of is great, works out great. We did not, but no harm, no foul. At least a lot of you guys won that one. So we took this one, we lost this one, and of course we missed this one while the rest of you guys got it. So let's go into play number 1 here. Okay, now, actually, before I do play number 1, I'm going to show you guys something here. So I think today you guys are probably going to reach the 800 like goal. So I want to show you how we're going to do that play today. That play is going to be on the Sleeper app. It's already done. But there's one thing we're waiting for. So what we're going to do to show you guys is we're going to make it real quick. We're going to show you a very quick promo. Make this very quick today. But you want to pay attention because you're going to want to have Sleeper for this play that we're going to send out when we get 900 likes. Okay, so first things first, Sleeper app, guys. I'll make it brief. Play 5, Gifted 55. It's the best promo on the market. Sleeper allows us to have adjustable lines, unique prop lines. We really are enjoying this app right now. The Play 5, Gifted 55 is great. You literally play $5. They 11 extra money and give you $55. It is a great app or a great promo for someone that wants to start off with a smaller bankroll and build their way up. They also have free square today on Tyrese Maxey, who will not be playing, by the way, so it'll change it to someone else. So when we get to 800 likes in this video, we're going to send everyone on the free plan this VIP play that we made on Sleeper today. And when we send it out, if you guys are brand new, you can also add this free square, if you'd like. It won't be Tyrese Maxey, but there will be a free square there. So add it to the play if you want. You're welcome to do that. All you have to do to get Sleeper, guys, is go to the description of our video, scroll all the way down, click on the Stand Store link, click right here on Sleeper, and make sure the code says InTheGreen. Again, our business name is InTheGreen DFS, which stands for Daily Fantasy Sports if you're new here, but our code across all applications here is always going to be InTheGreen. So click on Sleeper, make sure it says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. You're going to want to get that set up and ready to go because when we send that VIP play out, the lines move quickly. So be ready to plug it in as soon as we send it out later today. Once we get to 900 likes, of course. Now, let's go down to play number 1 now and get this thing rocking and rolling. I'm going to get this thing rolling for you guys here and get into play number 1 first. Play number 2 will be a little bit faster. Play number 1, we have some stuff to go over here, and I want to make sure you guys are fully in the know on kind of how this thing's going to work here, okay? So, let me see here. Where are we at here? Okay, so that was yesterday. Okay, play number 1 is going to be on the Dabble app. Now, I can tell you guys firsthand, we shopped the market today, and one of the lines are the same. The rest are all lower on Dabble currently, which, again, we like that. That's that early line value. Now, here's the deal. We have 4 plays here today on the 4-man play. We did a 4-man pick play on purpose. Now, we were going to do a 3-man play, and the very last part of this play, so remember, if you don't like the last play, don't worry about it. We're going to go with it because we think it's time for this person to get going, and we'll explain to you when we get there, but we're doing $250 on the 10X here to win $2,500 on this 4-man play on Dabble today. If you don't have Dabble, don't worry. In a second, I will show you how to do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $300 to get your bankroll rolling, as long as you don't have Dabble yet, so bear with us. Now, moving on to play number 1, we're going to go back to a guy that's done very well for us as of recently. In fact, I think we're 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 with him. Play number 1, we're taking Justin Edwards over 16 points plus assists. Now, the 32 and 41 Heat will travel to take on the 23 and 50 Sixers at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 218.5, and the 76ers are 7-point underdogs. On the 76er side, Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid, Paul George, Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry, Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, and Kelly Oubre are all out, while Lonnie Walker is questionable. On the Heat side, that's their whole team. On the Heat side, Nikola Jovic, Kevin Love and Duncan Robinson. Oh, and Andrew Wiggins are all out in this one. Keep that in mind, guys. Andrew Wiggins is out, and Alec Burks is questionable. Now, since moving to the starting lineup, Justin Edwards has been fantastic. In his last 6 games, he's gone over this line with ease every single game. Now, tonight we got to lean that Quentin Grimes will probably end up receiving that Hayward-Highsmith treatment. He's an excellent defender, so that's more than likely what's going to happen. Quentin Grimes has been kind of a highlight recently on a team that doesn't really want to win games. But listen, Quentin Grimes has been really good, so we think the Miami Heat are probably going to send Hayward-Highsmith on him to give him some trouble here. That should leave Edwards as the second scoring option here for this one, and probably put him in a much better position to score than someone like Quentin Grimes. We're going to be taking Justin Edwards tonight to go over on his points and assist total here for play number 1. Look, the line of the last time we played him, his point total went to 17.5, and he dominated that. His points and assists on this one is only 16. It's a little too low. We understand the Heat might smash these guys, but we can't pass on a play for a guy that's going to get high usage and might even be the top scorer of the game, given the fact that Quentin Grimes could face some very difficult defense today. Justin Edwards over 16 points plus assists for play number 1. Now, guys, I'm going to show you this real quick. By the way, this is the outlier research tool. I will make this very, very brief for you guys, okay? So first and foremost, if you're interested in this tool, this is just a research tool. You can research different things and find out how different things work out when it comes to head-to-head and how different matchups are with certain players in or certain players out. There's all kinds of features you can use here. If you're interested in this research tool called Outlier, just go to the description of our video. You can click on that link there and get a 7-day free trial to try it for yourself. For everybody else, let me show you how this works. So, here's what we did. We filtered out the game for the last 6 games where this guy has been starting and getting legit minutes. Now, as you can see, he's had 22 points and assists, 21, 27, 25, 21, and 20 points and assists throughout these games. Now, some of these games got pretty ugly in the score department. That was a blowout. It was one more, I think it was, right? That one's kind of a blowout as well. But either way you look at it, guys, he's gone over this line significantly. So if we're looking for 16 points plus assist, as you can see here, he's getting, look at 18 points, 4 assists, 19 points, 2 assists, 25 points, 2 assists, 22 points, 3 assists, 19 points, 2 assists, and 19 points, 1 assist. So if you look at it, his points alone have gone over the points plus assist line every single game here. So we like that one. We really can't take that away. Now look right here, guys. When we break this down, we see potential assist 4.3. Not really the kicker of this play. Minutes, big time. Almost 37 minutes each game right now. This is huge. He's getting tons of floor time. 15.7 attempts on field goals here with 49% clip hitting. He's also taking 7.6 attempts per game, hitting almost 50% of those, getting the line and taking care of business there. We are taking our guy Justin Edwards here today to go over on his points plus assist line for play number 1. Now, we're going to do something unique here, so pay attention. Justin Edwards over 16 points plus assists for play number 1. Play number 2, we're going to go to the other side of this one. We're going to be taking Bam Adebayo for 33.5 points plus rebounds. Now, on the other side, as mentioned, we're going to be going with Bam here for his points plus rebounds prop. Now, with the Heat missing Andrew Wiggins and Duncan Robinson for this one tonight, we're expecting heavy usage for Bam in this spot. When we filtered out games where Andrew Wiggins did not play, Bam has gone over this line 5 of his last 6 games. Ding, ding, ding. Keep that in mind. Now, the game he went under, of course, was a blowout. So, again, against the Knicks. So, in that situation, he could have easily gone over all 6. 5 of 6 is fantastic with Wiggins out of the game. Guys, with Wiggins out for this one, we expect Khalil Ware to move into the starting lineup and play center, pushing Bam over to the power forward spot, of course. Now, tonight he gets the best possible matchup in the entire NBA against a Sixers team that ranks dead last in both points and rebounds allowed to the power forward position, guys. We're expecting Bam to absolutely full-on dominate here for play number 2. This should be a really sweet spot here. Even in a blowout situation, Bam should smash this, guys. Check this out first and foremost. Okay, we're going to filter out these games here with Wiggins out. He actually has one more over here, so it's actually 5 of 6. But check this out. Power forwards, dead last. They rank 30th in points allowed and 30th to rebounds allowed. This is going to be a sham show, guys. They're going to have an absolute feast here today for Bam. Also point out, when Wiggins is out of the alignment in the lineup, you're going to get extra usage for someone like Bam Adebayo as well. But check this out, guys. This is the kicker here. In these games with Wiggins out, and look at it, this is a blowout here. In the games with Wiggins out, 17.2 rebound chances, 36, almost 37 minutes of play time, 18.2 field goal attempts with a 51% hit clip, 3.6 3-point attempts, and of course, free throws. Bam goes to the line and takes care of business when he gets into free throws. So, guys, look, this is a big spot here tonight. It is the team that literally ranks the worst in the entire NBA to points and rebounds allowed to the power forward position. Bam should be playing the 4 here tonight. This should be a sham show for Bam. You should absolutely dominate these guys for play number 2 here. Okay, so we're taking Bam over on his points and rebounds for play number 2. Moving on to play number 3. This one might be a little bit more obvious to you guys, but maybe not. We're going to tell you what we like about it. We're taking Luka Doncic over 30.5 points for play number 3. Now, First things first, guys. The 44-29 Lakers will be traveling to take on the 44-29 Grizzlies. That's right, same record, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total here is 237, which is one of the highest of the entire day, and the Lakers are 2-point underdogs. Close game, should be sharp. Also, big-time pace-up matchup with these Grizzlies that rank number 1 in the entire NBA when it comes to pace. Now, on the Lakers side, Maxi Kleber is out, and Austin Reeves is questionable. Keep that in mind. On the Grizzlies side, Brendan Clark is out, while Marvin Bagley and John Morant are questionable for this game. Guys, with Austin Reeves possibly not going in this one, we had to get a piece of Luka and a Luka share here before it's too late. We just had to do it before his line bumps. If Reeves gets ruled out, he's going to go to 33, and we want to get it before we get there. So we're taking the chance that Reeves get ruled out. Even if he doesn't, I don't think it's going to matter here. We got a spot here with Memphis team that is so fast-paced. Luka should dominate in a matchup like this. He should be fantastic. We're not even adding his assists. Luka's been picking up in the scoring department heavily, so we like this one here. But guys, listen, in his last 10 games, Luka's gone over his point total in 7 of those games. And of course, one of those was a blowout. So pretty sharp there, guys. In his last 4 games against Memphis, going back to last year, Luka's cleared this line all 4 times. So no issue against this team. Obviously, he was on Dallas at that point. But Luka's been the focal point of this offense for this Lakers team since joining the squad. He really has. He's been the scoring leader here. And not only that, guys, tonight he gets a massive pace-up spot with a Memphis team that ranks 25th in the entire NBA when it comes to points allowed. We expect extra possessions and extra usage here for Luka tonight for play number 3. Over 30.5. We're taking Luka for the points on this one, guys. There's other options here if you want to take these guys, but here's the deal here for Luka. 7 of the last 10 games, he has gone over this line. No problem, as you can see here. This last game here was against Chicago. He did fall under, and that one there was the blowout. So, I want to point one more thing out. We look at his last 4 games against this team. Again, going back to last year, not this year. He cleared this line every single time. Luka plays good in fast-paced matchups, and what we're looking at here is just essentially a fast-paced matchup. Oh, this is also his last 5 games, just to show you the breakdown there. I'm just missing that last game against Chicago with the Bulls. The Bulls beat him on the buzzer beater by Josh Giddey, who, no, Josh Giddey's not in this play today. I know you guys are a little interested. We'll have a couple shares of him in the NBA full season pass, but not too much. We're not going too deep. His line is extremely inflated, even though we love that dude. He's won us a lot of money this year. So, Luka over 30.5 points. Let me show you this one more thing, too, guys, real quick. Very important here. In this span, let me do this. I'll take the last 10. In this span, 36.6 minutes, okay? 22 field goal attempts for him. 10.5 threes. Luka's shooting a lot more threes and also getting to the line as always. High usage, high pace game. We're taking Luka for the points today, over 30.5 points for play number 1. Moving on to play number 4, play number 3. Moving on to play number 4 for this 4-man nuke here today. We're going with Anthony Davis over 8 field goal attempts. Now, before we get too deep into this, I'm going to explain to you why we took the field goal attempts in a second. Here's what we got. The 36-38 Mavericks will travel to take on the 33-40 Bulls at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total in this one is 237.5, which is the highest of the day, and the Bulls are 2.5-point underdogs. On the Dallas side, Dante Exum and Kyrie Irving are out, while Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively are doubtful. They won't be playing here today. Now, we also have Kai Jones and P.J. Washington questionable, with Brandon Williams, Caleb Martin, and Anthony Davis probable today, okay? So we have doubtful, Gafford, and Lively are not playing here today. Questionable, Kai Jones and P.J. Washington. That's basically all the centers they have left besides Dwight Powell. So here's the deal. As you guys likely know, Anthony Davis has been slowly ramping up since coming back from injury. In his last game against the tough Orlando defense, he managed to put together a 29-minute run here, which is sharp, but he fell short in the scoring department here. He missed quite a bit there. He went 5 for 19 in that game from the field, so he had some pretty bad shooting night. But he got 29 minutes, which you like. And we still have the fact that he got up 19 shots in 29 minutes. So not too bad for AD. He's getting it going here again. Now, our models show AD getting around 22 to 23 minutes in this game tonight. However, even if those are wrong and it doesn't work out, even if he's capped at 29 minutes or so, we think he'd have no problem taking care of this line here tonight, and here's why. You see, tonight he gets a really, really beautiful pace-up matchup against a red-hot Chicago Bulls team that happens to rank 28th in points allowed and 29th in rebounds allowed. They're literally third to last and second to last and first runner-up to points and rebounds allowed. They are just getting smashed by everybody, especially in the front court down low. Guys, with most of the centers in this team either being out or questionable, there is a chance that AD slides down and plays the 5 in this. That means he plays the center position. Now, possible, doesn't really matter. Vooch can't defend anyone. We're not worried about that whatsoever. And as we know, guys, these Bulls simply do not play defense down low. So we expect Anthony Davis to smash this line for play number 4. Listen, guys, It's about time for AD. I think it's, listen, we were very close to putting up a double-double in this one, which gives you a 1.1, a little extra boost. But you know what? We decided we'll leave out the double-double just in case he doesn't play center. Either way, I think he's going to get a double-double if you want an extra play on this one. We're taking him for the field goal made. There's a couple options here, but on Dabble didn't have the points for him. They're being very sneaky, and I think we know why, because he's got one hell of a matchup here tonight. But guys, either way you look at it here, Anthony Davis, over 8 field goal attempts. He put up 19 shots last game. Field goal made. He put up 19 shots last game. We need him to land 8 shots, 9 shots. It should not be hard. He's got absolutely no one who's going to stop him this game except for either a blowout or a minutes issue or an injury. So as long as he doesn't get injured, and we know he can do that sometimes, as long as there's no injury and he gets his minutes that we expect here tonight, guys, AD should smash this line against Chicago. They don't play defense. Again, before we get this thing jumping, I want to show you guys one more thing, okay? Alternate lines available, okay? Anthony Edwards, we're taking 16 points and assists, okay? If you don't want points and assists, you can take his points. Again, we go points first for Justin Edwards, We go points first for Justin Edwards. He's a scorer right now, so we go points first. So do points or points and assists first. You can do points and rebounds. He clears all these lines. Points, rebounds, and assists. His PRA line, his whole portfolio should be good, but stick to points to scoring first for Justin, okay? Next, bam. You can go with points, rebounds, and assists. You can also do just points, but we really prefer the points and rebounds or points, rebounds, and assists for Bam here tonight. He should have a lot of usage, heavy usage spot for Bam. Should really tear it up. Luka, we prefer points first, but you can do points and assists for Luka. You can also do points, rebounds, and assists, PRA, if that's not available. But we do suggest scoring first in this fast-paced, high-paced matchup with the Memphis team. Ja may or may not play. I don't think it's going to matter whatsoever. Luka is going to be ripping in this game. So we take points first. You can do points and assists if you want, or points, rebounds, and assists as well. Anthony Davis, we're going with the field goals made because on Dabble and most of these apps here, we couldn't find a low enough line for points. His point line is 21.5 tonight from what we're seeing. 8 field goals made, as you can see, not too bad. 16 points. We can get that done here. Go over with 18 or whatever. Not a big deal. Push equity with 8. We like that as well. So we get a little push equity with the 16 and with 8 even numbers, of course, meaning if that were to even out and push, we still move it down and make it, turn into a 3-man play. So with the push. So not a big deal there tonight. We're taking Anthony Davis over the 8 field goals. We think he's going to absolutely dominate this thing, even if he gets limited minutes for play number 4. Now, as we showed you a second ago, guys, we're doing $250 to win $2,500 in this play. Now, we tell you guys in every video here, hold on. My apologies. When we tell you in every video here, guys, remember, these are our plays. You don't have to play these plays. You can take what you want, leave what you don't. There are no guarantees in sports betting. There will never be a guarantee in sports betting. If you guys are coming to the comments, which we have very, very few of this, we're very blessed here. But if you're coming to the comments of our video, anyone else, and you're complaining about losing in sports betting, you, my friend, I'm talking to you, should not be sports betting. If you're going to complain about something that should be fun, we just suggest you guys don't play. It's probably not best for you. Find something else to do with your time. It's not for you if you're going to complain. All sports bettors should know that you are not going to win every day. This is an up and down game, guys. It's a long season. We win the season. We don't win the day every day, okay? So keep that in mind. We've been very good here the last few days. We had a couple wins in our VIP and MLB and NBA full season pass. We missed our free play yesterday, but we did dominate the day before and won a bunch of money. If you guys were here, I think we won, what did we hit here? We had $5,000 in this day for our plays. We had a $2,500 hit right here for the free play players. We had this $1,000 hit for the VIP and NBA pass. $700 for the NBA pass. I think this is a free play as well, wasn't it? Or I can't remember. $500 there. So a couple days there of strong wins. Won some stuff there yesterday. Won a little bit there yesterday. Yesterday was our worst day so far, but we still won a couple bucks in the NBA pass. By the way, I also point out for yesterday, when you see this bad play, we had less plays than ever yesterday. We just did not love the games. We kept it a little bit more light than normal. So if you notice that, if you guys are on those passes, you know that we kept a little bit lighter yesterday. But back in business today, we got a lot of great games. We got MLB, we got NBA, a lot of stuff to attack here. This is play number 1, guys. If you love it and you want to do the same play that we're doing for $250 to win $2,500, but if you want to do the same play for just $5, we'll give you a chance to win $300 in this. Here's all you got to do. Go to the description of the video, go to the very bottom link, and click on that stand store. Click right here on Dabble. This will look a little bit different on your phone. I'll run through it quick here for you guys today. 3-man plays on Dabble, what we do a lot of here. They give you a 6x multiplier, and on Prizepicks, you're only getting 5x, 20% difference. You got to get an app like Dabble. Don't do 3-man plays on Prizepicks, please, for your own sake. But guys, we do a lot of these 5-man and 6-man plays on Dabble here. We get nice payouts here. We're getting 20 and 35x over here on Dabble. We're only getting 15 and 25x on Prizepicks. And of course, we do these 8-man plays every day. We hit a lot of these. We have a lot of fun with these. But if you guys want to do this play right here for just $5 for a chance to win $300 on this play right here, all you have to do is click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Deposit just $5, which is Dabble's minimum deposit. And once you deposit that $5, they will add $25 free to your account. Take that 5 and that 25, put them together, and drop that $30 in this play right here with a 10x for a chance to win $300. You can rewind if you need those instructions again. Dabble's right there, and you'll be good to go. Now, play number 1 is going to be this play right here. Play number 2 is going to be on the Chalkboard app today. So anyone that's new here, heads up, I'm going to show you the Chalkboard promo so you can see it. You're going to need this app. We're going to be starting to do a lot of plays in this Chalkboard app. It's getting really cool. They just did a huge update. They put a bunch of new states in. So if you guys thought you weren't able to use Chalkboard before, you probably can now. A lot of states, they've added 14 more states. So take a look at this map here. Look very closely and realize you can take a close look here and see if your state's available. Pause the video if you need to. But a bunch of new states just got added, including the state we're in, which we're having a lot of fun with already. But guys, here's the deal with Chalkboard. They're going to give you 100% deposit match bonus first off. And if you're playing with us on free plays, you're playing with us on any of our MLB or NBA full season pass at this point, you're going to need Chalkboard. We're going to be utilizing it a lot moving forward. So get Chalkboard, 100% deposit match bonus. Make sure the code says in the green. And guys, there's also a free square for Shea today, for SGA. So if you want, you can take the play. And the cool thing about Chalkboard is they have all kinds of new stuff. They have an early cash out, which is super cool. They have game bet lines. There's all kinds of fun stuff. But you can take this free square here for Shea if you've never used Chalkboard before, and you can take the two-man play for MLB we're about to give you, and you can add this SGA free square to boost your payout even more. So just a heads up. For Chalkboard, you're going to click right here. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go with Chalkboard. Now, I'm going to show you the Chalkboard play next. This is going to be an MLB play, like I told you guys. So we went with NBA for the first play. We're going to go with MLB for the second play. We got a huge MLB slate. Weekends are usually pretty fun for the MLB. And guys, don't worry. When NBA starts to slow down, our videos are they'll turn into MLB videos, just so you guys know. So once NBA slows down towards like the middle, the end of the playoffs, we have less games. We kind of transition over to MLB for the videos, but we obviously do NBA the entire season through the whole rest of the season, of course, through the finals as well. So keep that in mind. Now, you guys saw play number 1 was here on Dabble today. Play number 2 is on Chalkboard. Let's get that play up next. All right, play number 1, we're going to go with, all right, play number 2 here on Chalkboard. We're going with a two-man pick, an easier play today. Listen, this play, I'll be honest. I like the 4-man play on Dabble a lot more as a personal preference, but this is the safer option today. I usually tell you guys it's Dabble. This is just a safer option today. It's a two-man play on Chalkboard. We're doing $200 with a 3.61x multiplier to win 722, and I'll show you the play right now. Again, you bet whatever you want. We're doing 200 to win 722 on this one for this two-man play. Play number 1, we're taking Corey Seager over 1.5 total bases. Now, let me give you the rundown on Seager here, guys. I'll make it as brief as I can here. So, Seager has to face Walker Buehler tonight. Now, Corey Seager profiles actually very well against his pitch style and Walker Buehler, but I will say they've only had 2 at-bats with each other. So, Corey Seager's had 2 at-bats against Walker Buehler. However, in those 2 at-bats, he has 1 hit, and it was a long home run right out of the park. So just a heads up here. Good matchup here. Walker loves to throw the knuckle curve, and Corey has a 600 batting average against that pitch. He also smashes his other pitches, which are cutters and changeups. Corey Seager should absolutely smash in this one today. By the way, keep in mind, Corey Seager, the lefty, Boston, this is a situation where he should absolutely dominate this pitcher here today. We'll see how it works out. Remember, Walker Buehler was a Dodger last year. He moved over to play for the Red Sox this year, so we see how this works out, but I think this matchup looks really good for Corey Seager. I think he hits a double or a home run, knocks out this 1.5 total bases. Remember, if you guys are new here, just a heads up, 1.5 total bases in baseball, simply, and if you guys are new to MLB, I'll give you a little rundown. 1.5 total bases means the following. You can get 1 hit in 1 inning and then another hit later, so 2 total hits. As long as you earn those 2 bases, you can get a double or triple or a home run to knock that out as well. So a couple options as well there. But for Corey Seager, he is a double machine and a home run machine. He's a power hitter, not necessarily a speedster. Doesn't have to be because he cranks the ball out of the park. We love this play for Corey Seager for play number 1 over 1.5 total bases. Play number 2, another badass here who has been very good for us. In fact, I think he was in a winning play yesterday. We're taking Vladdy again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. over 1.5 total bases as well. Now, guys, keep in mind, here's the deal. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets to face off against Dean Kramer today, who is no good. Dean Kramer is a pitcher that we attack a lot in DFS all the time. In fact, we honestly attack Walker Buehler as well. But we attack Dean Kramer a lot more. He had a slight increase last year towards the end of the year, then kind of faded off towards the very end of the year. But guys, in the last 3 years, Vladdy has faced Dean Kramer 23 times. He's got 8 hits, 1 home run, and a 348 batting average against this guy. He profiles very well against him in this matchup here, and Vladdy has been a beast. I think he was part of our win yesterday, wasn't he? Let me go back and look at that real quick. Yeah, Vladdy had 3 total bases yesterday against a better pitcher, if we're being honest. So we're rolling back with Vladdy again today. He's probably going to have a pretty big season this year. We're looking for him to really ball out, got paid big time. We're taking Vladdy for over 1.5 total bases for play number 2. Now, check this out, guys. Just so you know, here on Chalkboard, I want to show you one more thing. So this new thing with Chalkboard is this. You can do game lines, you can do player props, but the cool thing is we have an early cash out. This is super sweet. Most pick'em sites don't do this. Now, I'll show you this. See the play from yesterday that we won? As soon as Vladdy got done early, when Vladdy was done early in this game, this game didn't start yet till 9:40. So Vladdy was done. If you guys noticed, we got an early cash out offer of like $210. So we could have cashed out $210 and walked away and over doubled our money with the early cash out offer. Now, it does go up and down. When Marte got his first hit, we got even a bigger cash out offer. Then he started going later in the game. They started, dropping a little bit. But the cool thing about the cash out offer is, you don't have to take it. We're not going to take a lot of it. I'll be honest with you. Our play style, we're not going to take a lot of these. But there are going to be some scenarios and some situations where you have to read the play, and you can use this if you're someone that wants to use that. So just keep that in mind. Chalkboard's got some super cool features right now. We're going to be having a lot of fun, and we are going to be attacking Chalkboard a little bit here. We have some stuff, kind of some openings here we're going to be utilizing. And I'll also tell you guys, for two-man plays, listen, we don't like two-man plays. We don't do a lot of two-man plays, so they usually max out at 2x, or 3x, or 2.5x. Chalkboard's two-man plays are pretty lucrative. We got this two-man play up to 3.61x. If you're going to give us 3.61 or 4.4x on two-mans, we are going to attack them sometimes. So we don't want to let you guys know that. We don't do a lot of two-mans, but there is a reason why we're doing what you saw yesterday. We won one. We almost hit another one. This is the way to go here on Chalkboard. When it comes to two-man plays, we're going to be playing them on Chalkboard before we play them on Dab or anywhere else when it comes to two-man play. So there's play number 2, guys. Corey Seager over 1.5 total bases and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. over 1.5 total bases for play number 2. Remember, if you guys need Chalkboard, and you're going to need it, click right here on Chalkboard. Make sure the code says InTheGreen, and you guys are good to go. Now, I'm going to show you one more thing before I get you guys out of here today. It is late for me, early for you guys. It's 5:30 in the morning, so you guys are waiting for the video, A, and B, I need to get some rest before these slates start. So here's what we're going to do here. Quickly, this is the stand store, okay? If you guys need any bonuses here, or welcome bonuses to get yourself starting off, we do appreciate it if you get them here from our links. If you do get these here, obviously, this is the way we support this channel. We get a small kickback from these apps here that allows us to support this free channel for you guys, to give you guys free picks every single day here on YouTube. Next, our YouTube channel is InTheGreen DFS. We do have a backup channel called InTheGreen DFS Picks. We do suggest you subscribe to that, not just in case something happens here, A, so you don't miss videos, and B, we're going to be doing some cool little sprinkling of Easter eggs and things over there, so you want to be subscribed to that one as well. It's just called InTheGreen DFS Picks. Follow us on Instagram as well. We're starting to post our wins every day on Instagram, as well as some other cool stuff, maybe some light giveaways as well. But most importantly, guys, the most important part of the video, please make sure you click on Winning Picks, Free, and VIP. This is our Winnable. Now, our Winnable houses all of our plans, from our free plan to our VIP plans, both weekly and monthly options, to our NBA full season pass and our MLB full season pass. We'll start with the free plan, most important part here, guys, and we'll get you out of here quick. First off, if you're watching this video again for the second or third time and you have not signed up for our free plan, you're only hurting yourself. You're not hurting us, guys. If you don't get on the free plan, you won't get that VIP play today when this video gets to 800 likes, and we're pretty positive it's going to get to 800 likes today. So when it gets there, everyone on the free plan will be sent that VIP play, not to mention, when this video is done recording and we get to send it out, everyone on the free plan gets these 2 free plays here, and we send it out directly right away to everyone on that free plan so that you guys on the free plan can get this early line value. Now, ELV, or early line value, just simply means that we're getting ahead of these lines before certain things break, certain injury news breaks. If Austin Reeves is ruled out, you got to expect Luka's going to go up to 33, 33 and a half, 34. So keep that in mind, guys. Look, free plan is important for you, so click right there and get on it. It takes 3 seconds and it costs you nothing. Next is the VIP option. We have weekly and monthly, like we tell you in every video here, guys. The monthly is $2.99. It's what most people use because it saves you $100 first. And second, our play style just usually requires monthly. It doesn't have to, but it's usually a little better for most people if they go monthly. We're going to win a lot more in a month than we are in a week generally. That's not always the case, but our play style is a little bit different. As you can see, we hit $7,000 in the last 2 days. Actually, it's more like $8,000 now with the rest of that added in. But in either case, everyone's bet's different. For the VIP, guys, the monthly is $2.99. The weekly is $99. You can dip your toes in the water and give it a shot if you want. The VIP option is weekly or monthly, and it comes with all picks and plays for all apps sent right to your phone. Next, we have our passes, both the NBA and MLB full season pass. We'll start with the NBA pass. We'll make it brief. NBA pass is $1,500. It is the most lucrative pass we have here. We've been crushing it in the NBA season here, but most importantly, the best part of the NBA season is now upon us. We're just getting ready to move our way into the playoffs. Now, right now, some of these teams are playing like it's the playoffs, so we have good opportunity right now as well. So we'll be attacking this up until the playoffs and, of course, into the playoffs. If you want the NBA full season pass, you can use code NBA Now at checkout and get it for 50% off. If you type in code NBA Now, you can still use the buy now, pay later, and you can get that for 50% off plus that payment option if you want. Lastly, the last package, the new package we have here is the MLB full season pass. A lot of you guys have purchased this already. You guys are going to love this. We've already won. Actually, every day we've won on the MLB full season pass, at least something every day so far for the last 2 days since the season started. We hope to keep that rolling because MLB usually starts slower than most sports. So we're actually loving that it's starting really well right now. And we're going to start adding a little bit more because we're starting to get a nice little early jump on this. So that's what we're going to do to take advantage on the MLB pass. Guys, if you want the MLB pass for 50% off, we're going to keep it for another couple of days. A lot of you guys still want it and asked us for another couple of days or till whatever it was, this weekend or whatever it was. So just if you guys want that, use code MLB now at checkout. This will get you 50% off on this package. You can still use the buy now, pay later if you want. Just make sure the code says MLB now, and you'll have that for the entire season. And by the way, this is 8 months of services here up until October 2025. MLB playoffs and the World Series, of course, are included. Last, like we tell you guys in every single video, we want to give you guys a chance to win the 1 free week of VIP. We give 3 people 1 free week of VIP each day here. And the only reason we do that is because we have such a fantastic community. Make no mistake, we would not be doing that if A, we weren't successful with our paid players and our free players here. But B, if we didn't have this fantastic community of great individuals leaving these fantastic positive comments every day, we would not be doing this. So we appreciate you guys. Keep it up. If you want to win the 1 free week of VIP, simply like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Then tomorrow we'll take those comments, we'll drop them into that YouTube random comment picker, and we'll randomly select 3 people to win 1 free week of our VIP, which is of course this right here, same as this $100 value here. So outside of that, guys, we hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Let's get this thing back on track here today for the free plan. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and let's cash.